a ceremony that wasn't supposed to measure up following the majesty of Beijing, but with the creativity of Danny Boyle and the creative cooperation of the Queen, they did very well. It was an immediate reminder that every Olympic Games is different and significant in its own way, and an early sign that London, the first three-time host of the Games, was ready. While it's certainly striking to see the spectrum of humanity in an opening ceremony, and the bonds of friendship and respect forged across political and cultural lines, if the Olympics are going to bring about lasting harmony and goodwill, it would have happened by now. Still, the Games do present us with moments and with performances that endure, and sometimes with progress that's hard to dismiss. At these Olympics, the most visible steps forward were made by women. At the fringes, there were three countries, Brunei, Qatar, and Saudi Arabia, that sent female competitors for the first time. But also for the first time, the United States had more women on its team than men. And those women were tremendously successful, with a tally that by itself would have put them third in the gold medal count. Individual stars ranging from Missy Franklin to Allison Felix to Serena Williams and many more, to the tandem of Misty May Traynor and Kerry Walsh Jennings, and also team success in basketball, soccer, and water polo, all of which won gold. Then there were the performances that defied category, unless that category is sheer, almost superhuman excellence. In recent Olympics, the two athletes who best exemplified that are Michael Phelps and Usain Bolt. Phelps, while certainly not repeating his incredible showing in 2008, still certified his standing as he became the most decorated Olympian of all time and proved that even a mortal Michael Phelps was still the best guy in the pool. Bolt, though, was every bit as magnificent as he was on the track in China and established himself with 3 more gold medals and an unprecedented repeat sweep as the best sprinter of all time. And with Phelps now leaving the Olympic stage, Bolt stands alone, compelling, charismatic, now the single biggest star in the Olympic firmament. Other achievements resonated as well. Karani James winning Grenada's first ever gold medal. David Rudisha becoming the first member of the Maasai tribe to win gold for Kenya. Matthew Mitchum and Megan Rapinoe competing proudly, openly, comfortably as gay athletes. Oscar Pistorius circling the track on legs made of carbon fiber. Gabby Douglas winning all-around gymnastics gold and part of the first U.S. group to take top team honors since the Magnificent Seven in 1996. The gymnasts contributed to an American medal haul that bested China both in golds and total medals as the battle between what are now the world's 2 athletic superpowers continues. But third in the gold medal count was the home country, which after a slow start emerged to have its best Olympic showing in more than a century. And it was how Great Britain won and how they celebrated that provided some of the happiest moments of these games. Bradley Wiggins following up his Tour de France victory with a gold in cycling's time trial. Andy Murray finally prevailing at Wimbledon. And that Saturday night, when Jessica Ennis, Mo Farah, and Greg Rutherford shook the Olympic Stadium to its core, combining to create what's being called the greatest hour in British sports history. Beyond the competition, London faced the usual and appropriate questions: cost, security, congestion, confusion. But in the end, the Games went off extremely well. So cheers to the Brits. After Beijing in '08 and the first South American Games set for Rio in 2016, these 2012 Games, in a classic European setting, may someday be viewed as a transitional Olympics as the Games become ever more truly global. But that's ahead. For now, we can thank London for all the performances, amusing, amazing, and effective. The cavalcade of moments that remind us why, for all their flaws and contradictions, the Olympics remain so popular, and why at their best, they matter. As we close up shop from London, one more look then at the faces and feats that will stay with us beyond these 17 days, accompanied by the names of the hundreds of capable and dedicated people who work so hard to bring it all to you. Normally, we don't single anyone out, but tonight, 2 exceptions. This was Dick Ebersol's last Olympics with NBC. He is, along with Roone Arledge and Jim McKay, one of the 3 most important figures in the history of Olympic television. His accomplishments and influence can't be overstated, and neither can our appreciation. And after 10 Olympics and dozens of other big events, these are also the last games Bucky Gunts is directing for us. There are few in television as well respected for their talent and as well liked for their demeanor. We thank him for the quality of his work and the pleasure of his company. So for Bucky, For Dick Ebersol and for all of us at NBC, thanks to you for watching. And good night, this last time, from London.
Very well spoken.
Yeah.
So this is it.
So sad.
There you go.
To everyone in every city and village in the world watching as we begin, welcome to London.
Missy Franklin just so excited to be here. It's her first individual medal gonna be gold. Yes! She has arrived. Usain Bolt explodes. He's still the king of 100.
Yeah.
It is clear so far these swimming games belong to Lionel Lochte.
Here's the British crowd. He's riding it. Mo Farah and Galen Rupp. 1, 2. It is over. It's the sweeping Olympic gold.
Can Lochte come up on Phelps? Phelps holding him on. And Michael Phelps is going to win gold.
Wow. I have a gold medal in singles.
Just being on tits and arts in front of this crowd is something I couldn't have hoped for my wildest dreams, but it just epitomizes what the Olympic movement is about.
They say sometimes a crowded room can be the most lonely place in the world. can do is say thank you. Thank you for 12 years of incredible moments.
We got it.